Hello everybody, RichGonga reporting in for some more Starcraft 2 action. Looks like we have Vellith going to be spawning as the blue Terran down in the bottom right hand corner. Over here we have Adam in the bottom left hand corner spawning as Zerg. In the top right corner we have the teal Terran that will be Houseal. And in the top left we have the purple Protoss who will indeed be Rmaster. Now, this is a newer map for Season 4 that they've added onto the 2v2 player brackets. Short rush distance and expansion's a little bit more difficult as there is one right outside of the main, but there is only one. The only naturals that are anywhere close by are guarded by nothing but destructible debris, which can be taken out fairly quickly. We do have supply depots going down across the board for the Terran, as well as a pylon for the Protoss. One thing I would like to see here is some early Zergling action, which we will be seeing as the spawning pool has gone down at 10. And some Marines out of Terran. Very difficult to defend, particularly when one of the players is tossed. We do have a gateway going down for Rmaster Houseal, not there. There goes the barracks down now, and we also have Vellith with his barracks down. This spawning pool going to be finished relatively soon. The extra Overlord has spawned. Zerg will be coming up quickly. This Overlord slowly creeping his way to their base to be a scout. Unfortunately, he was the slowest kid in the class, as we do have a probe in the main with all kinds of crazy rally points scouting out exactly what's going on. Our master is going to see this spawning pool early. We do not have any Zerglings yet, but he knows that it is not going to be any kind of early pressure as the spawning pool is just now finished. We do have an SCV heading out for Vellith, who will be attempting to scout. I don't think he's going to get much information as he is going to be killed. SCV chasing the probe around. They're trying to play tag. Not very fun tag, as one of them's probably going to die in a little bit. Namely the probe once this Marine spawns. We do have a Roach Warren going down for Adam. As for this SCV, no sir, you will not see what's going on in this base. He is peeking, so he's like, look at this guy. He's just looking through, he's trying to be a little peeping Tom up in the base. This Marine says, you know what, you need to back up. My wife's in here, and I'm not playing that game. So, we do have the Cybernetics just now finishing for Rmaster, who will begin his chrono boost of Warp Gate. Factory going down for Houseal. We have quite a bit coming out of Houseal. Bunker, a factory, throwing down his second gas at the time. We do have the Orbital Command now going up for Vellith, who is throwing down his third Rex. As for Adam, he is now beginning his Roach production. This is looking something like we're probably going to see mass Roach mixed with a little bit of Marines. We do have the Queen out for Vellith as well. This Overlord trying to get a little idea of what's going on. We do have 4 gates at Rmaster. Look like we're going to see some 4-gate play. Second gas now going down. This factory down for Houseal. This Overlord, he's like a peeping Tom as well. A little bit less subtle as though. We do have the bunker up for Houseal. 3rd gate just finishing. 4th gate on the way. We do have all 3 of these gates producing right now. Rmaster getting ready, geared up for a little bit of action he anticipates coming. We have double reactors going down. We are going to see some mass Roach, mass Marine play out of Vellith and Adam, who are now marching their way down the middle. Going to try and get up here. Do they have enough to defend? I feel pretty comfortable with this for them, and the Stalker just spawning. I believe that they shall be just fine, as we do have another Zealot and another Stalker just now spawning. Warp Gate will be finished in a minute. Shortly after, I can see some more units being warped in. That was difficult. Once these units are warped in, the gate's now opening. We get a warp in, and I could see them being just fine against this, particularly with this bunker up here. We do have a couple of Stalkers going down. Rmaster throwing down another pylon as he is supply capped himself. Not a position you usually want to be in. These Hellions probably going to spot what's going on. Start shooting at these roaches. Are we going to see an engagement? It looks like they're going to back out of this. Everyone wants to be a conscientious objector this morning, as we do have a ton of Zerglings. I doubt this is a ton, as I do not believe Zerglings weigh that much. You probably want to get them in the front. There they go. They will be marching up here. We will see some kind of engagement shortly. We see a couple more Zealots out of Rmaster. Here we go. We do have the Zealots coming up the front. You do have the Sentry in the back. He's going to back up to try and get within range of the bunker. We do have the Hellions coming back to kite the Marines away. We have a force field going down. I don't know what that was for. There's the Guardian Shield to protect them. But Houseal has still trying to kite with these Hellions. They do look as though they're in a little bit of trouble. You still do have the bunker up here that's filled with Marines. The Roach is trying to get into the main, but the bunker is now within range, starting to lay down damage on all these Roaches. There is 5 Stalkers still firing away at them, with 4 more en route. We do have some more Zealots. We do have some more Zerglings coming up. And this bunker just firing away on all of them. Not a good position for them to be in, as Rmaster's now trying to move out, but Houseal needs to lower this supply depot for them to be able to get out and put this to an end. Do they have anything at their main? They really don't have anything to deal with a counter right now. Couple more Roaches spawning out. Really know if it'd be spawning as much as hatching. We have 6 Marines coming down with more Marines on the way, as we do have 2 reactors, 1 tech lab down with another one going down. He hasn't researched anything though. He probably wants to get that stim pack and a combat shield. Stim pack just now starting. We do have 10 more Zerglings on the way, 2 more Roaches, but Rmaster and Houseal look like they're moving out. The Stalker's going to start ripping into these Marines. In not a good position, this Roach does not want to be in. He is now dead. Here comes another one. He is just one at a time. He needs to control his Roaches a little bit better. His Roaches are going to go down. These Marines are not going to fare very well against all these Hellions mixed with Stalkers. Here comes a bunch of Zerglings. Very good against the Stalkers, but there's just too many of them. They are going to be taken out. These Roaches running for their lives. I don't know why my legs are so short, but that kind of burns when you do that. We do have 2 Marines here. You probably want to back them up, but they're going to lose their lives today. Putting up the supply depot. I do not believe they're walled, though, as these Roaches are just walking in and out without a problem. The Stalker's firing away at the supply depot. It is now out of the way, taking out the reactor, so no more 2 Marines at once. Back to 1. Only 1 spawned. 4 more Stalkers coming up for Rmaster. This does not look like a good position. They need to start pumping out some units right away, or this is going to be the GG. I don't really see much they can do. Adam has, I don't know what happened to all his drones. He did throw down an expansion. There goes Zella. He has left the game. We do have the drones up trying to block these Stalkers. We do have a Hellion just firing away. 2 kills for him. 11 for this Stalker. He is just having a field day with all these units. These Hellions blocking these SCVs. You probably don't want to be an SCV being blocked by a Hellion. I don't know what Adam has left. A few more Zerglings. I really don't see them doing much more, as there is more Stalkers, even a Banshee on its way. I do not possibly see this going any kind of well for Adam. He is now controlling Zealots units. He is, I don't know what he is doing right here. He is doing a little jig. This supply depot, just doing a little, oh, I'm sorry, barracks, just doing a little jig, up and down, up and down. Hey, what's up? What's up, what's up? We do have more Stalkers on the way. Adam does have this expansion down here. I really don't see it doing much, as there's just so many Stalkers on the field. These Stalkers were very angry at this barracks for dancing in front of them. He is going to go down. And I guess and there he goes, left the game. No GG. With the BG, nothing at all. Looks like we have some BM from Vellith and Adam. However, very good game played for Houseal and Rmaster, as these Stalkers, my God, there's so many Stalkers on the field right now. This one with 15 kills. Must be the squad leader for all these guys. He does have 32 health. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I'll talk to you later.